Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all are good at home. So today we will start the chapter 3rd, Understanding Quadrilateral. Before starting the exercise, let us do the introductory part, what we say the quadrilateral and what we need in the quadrilateral. So firstly, we will need that what is closed and open. If I say that this curve is given and one curve is given like this, this curve is called closed and this is open because there is nothing on this side, and we can say that this is closed because it has no point open here, but it has 2 points open, so it is called here open curve. Now the next is polygon. What is polygon? Polygon is Polygon is what? Any figure which is made up of line. It can be of any shape. So this is called the polygon. But this is not polygon if the shape is this, because it has no lines. So this is, yes, it is a polygon, but it is not a polygon. Polygon is a shape which is made up of lines. This is made up of lines, even a triangle. This is also a sphere. Closed formula is which is closed, which has no point is open, on no side is left, and open is if any one side is remain. Now if number of sides are 3, then it is a triangle. You know all about this. Okay, next is convex and concave polygon. So convex and concave polygon. What is convex and what is concave? Comes to the convex polygon, the polygon which all angles are less than 180 degree. All angles, there is no angle which is more than 180 degree. All angles will be less than 180 degree. Then it is called the convex polygon, like a triangle, equilateral triangle, or any of the shape. Now comes to concave. Concave polygon. At least one angle must be at least one angle greater than 180 degree. There should be one angle which should be greater than, like in this case, if we comes to this angle must be greater than 180 degree, and in this case, this angle must be greater than 180 degree. So this is a concave polygon. In convex, no angle will be greater than 180 degree, and in concave, one angle must be greater than 180 degree. Now next come regular polygon, irregular polygon. Regular polygon is one which has all sides and all angles are equal, like equilateral triangle, or the example is sphere. All sides are equal, all angles are of 90 degree. Likewise, equilateral triangle, all sides are equal and all angles are 60 degree. So this is a regular polygon. Now comes to irregular polygon. In irregular polygons, all sides, just opposite to this, all sides and all angles are not equal. Like you can say this is a triangle which has these sides different, all the sides are different. So this is a irregular polygon. We can take example of a rhombus also. If sides are equal but angles are not equal. We can take example of rectangle also. Rectangles, all sides are not equal, opposite sides are equal but all sides are not equal, so it is also a irregular. In regular, all sides and angles are equal. In irregular, just opposite the regular polygon. Next is angle sum property. Angle sum property. Firstly, I will remind you the angle sum property of triangle. What is angle sum property of triangle? That sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Which type of triangle we will discuss. Now we comes to the quadrilateral. So what about quadrilateral angle sum property? In a quadrilateral, the sum of interior angle is always 360 degree. Okay, sum, if we add, there are 4 angles, if we add these angles, the sum will be 360 degree.